Spirit, what are your messages for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus placements, and North Node? Romance-wise, who are in a no-contact situation with someone that they recently separated from or simply lost contact or touch with due to unforeseen circumstances. This is going to be for the collective, the Pisces collective, that needs the guidance at this time. For those of you who are not looking specifically for guidance surrounding someone you lost contact with, this is not going to be the reading for you. For those of you who are already very dead set about how you feel about someone you separated from, this is not going to be for you. This is for those who need clarity from Spirit. So even then, I'm going to stress that this is a collective reading. Some messages may apply, some messages may not. Some things may be fitting for your situation, some things may not. The reading could resonate with you totally or even not at all. So just keep that in mind, okay? It's a collective reading for Pisces. Spirit, what are your messages surrounding and related to the energies of those who the Pisces collective are not in contact with right now? What is their energy towards the Pisces collective in a no contact situation? This is obviously romance-wise. So show me how the energy is coming through towards the Pisces collective, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements. In the background, I have my baby brother watching his YouTube shows and stuff like that, so don't be alarmed or bothered by that. It's just him listening to or watching his shows. The Five of Swords came out. Okay. You're dealing with someone who still has an issue with something. I'll get into clarification to see what's behind that. We have the Wheel of Fortune that came out. You could be dealing with Scorpio, Aquarius, Leo, or a Taurus. Put that more towards the camera. I forget that the camera lens is over here somewhere, and I won't be looking at the recorded screen, but I'll see that sometimes the cards are off the lens, so sorry about that. Okay, Pisces. What's the energy towards Pisces when it comes to who they're not in contact with? What's this person's energy, Spirit? Five of Cups in the reverse position. What I'm going to do is just pull all 10 cards so I can look at the energy all at once. The Hanged Man, Pisces energy. The Nine of Cups in the reverse. This is starting to get off the camera lens, so I'll push these over here as much as I can. The King of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini could be significant, could be a placement you're dealing with. The World in the reverse. The Knight of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn could be significant. Strength, Leo energy is showing up once again. And the Devil reversed Capricorn energy. So I'll look at this just really quickly and then I'll get into clarification cards to see what's behind these energies and messages. Honestly, it seems like some of you are, it's like the universe or just whatever you believe in. Circumstances outside of yourself are leading you towards moving on from this person. They may be problematic. They could be the type to play mind games. They could be the type who, if that's not the case, still have some unresolved conflicts. Some of you, I really feel like you're seeing things differently. The Pisces energy with the Hangman, I feel you are seeing things differently with this time apart. You may need that extra clarification though. You may need the additional push to know, yeah, I'm absolutely set on making this decision and just move on. Emotionally, I'm seeing you guys definitely are seeing things differently. With your time apart from this person, it's almost like you're seeing all the things, you're seeing the things that you feel just aren't serving your best interest. They're not gratifying you emotionally. This person brings you some level of disappointment. I would go as far as to say misery, because the Nine of Cups in the reverse position can indicate misery. But the thing is, you definitely beforehand thought, this is the person that I want. This is someone that fulfills every single dream that I have about a partner. And, you know, that's just generally speaking, that's just one way to say it. But yeah, this person is obviously someone that before you saw them through a different lens. Now you're seeing them differently. You could have been disappointed by this person. This person disappointed you for sure. It could have been the fact that they either are just playing mind games or they cause problems. They cause conflict that you almost feel like you can't really resolve. You had to walk away. That could have been where you left off with this person when you separated or parted ways, is in like an argument could have happened, or there was just bad blood between you, so to speak. However it resonates. And it's almost like ever since then, things started getting better. You started feeling better, or just things are changing in ways that are allowing blessings to come your way as you're moving on from this person and letting go. I know this is indicating the energy of this person. I don't know. I feel like this person may have a problem with the fact that you're moving on, but it's just like, I don't see they've done anything to help much. So for others of you, this person wants to break free from any negativity that was attached to the previous conflict that you had between one another. Another thing I'm getting, honestly, is that you feel you've detached from this person because they were unhealthy. Only then do they feel the courage to actually start showing up towards you with consistency, taking a more practical approach instead of being combative towards you, instead of fighting with you. But I honestly don't understand why that Five of Swords is still there. We'll have to clarify. King of Swords, this person may be feeling like you've become cold. And it's not that you're a cold person at all. King of Swords isn't a cold person. They're not the most emotional, but they're definitely not cold. It's just, you know exactly what you need to do about the situation. I really feel like this person has not moved on. They haven't closed the cycle with you. And for others of you, it's different. It is different. If you have a conversation with this person again, they'll slowly, gradually try to repair anything that was broken between you and strengthen it. But it's like, yeah, there's something that could have been toxic with this person as well. The good thing and the good news is that there is positive changes coming in. They could be breaking free from toxic things attached to whatever caused a separation as well, whatever caused disappointment. They seem to be breaking free from that. They seem to be routinely practicing more proactive steps and being strong enough to take accountability and to be more honest. If they ever made you feel like you couldn't trust them, they are definitely coming through very honest here. I don't see they've moved on, but for some of you, you guys are already in the process of, you know what, I'm starting to see the positive side to not being attached to this person. When it comes to them, I think they've identified that, but they may have an issue with it because they feel like there's unfinished business with the world reversed. Okay, that's interesting. Let's look at the clarification cards, and then I'll let you guys go for now. Just for now. Why is the Five of Swords here? Why is the Five of Swords here, Spirit? Five of Swords. Why is it showing up as the person's energy? Yeah, they haven't let you go. Let's look at the Six of Cups. The Devil. Okay. What else? Okay, what this demonstrates to me is more so you had an issue with this person's toxic habits. And you're not going to let go of that. You're dead set on saying, you know what, I have an issue with whatever toxicity this person is bringing. Another thing I'm getting is that this person is still attached to you. Definitely. Only because we have the Six of Cups to the Devil to the Seven of Cups. So there's confusion in their mind about how you're feeling. They're definitely getting a sense of, oh, I can just imagine how this person's moving on for me. I can imagine they may be talking to other people or moving on to other people, and they're not. They haven't let you go. So this could be something that happened in the past. They may have a tendency to return to old patterns, is what I'm getting. And it's like, it's almost unpredictable for you. You never know when this person's gonna come back around differently. Like, this person could have this ongoing thing, an ongoing theme for this person is like they try to lessen their negative habits, and then it comes back around. It's like, it's almost like you have to keep your guard up with this person because you never know when they're gonna strike you because they feel wronged. But with the Wheel of Fortune here, let's look at the Wheel of Fortune. Nine of Pentacles reversed. That's strange. Too many cards came out at once. I want one card to clarify the Wheel of Fortune, and then Nine of Pentacles in the reverse position. The Devil. Holy shit. That came out twice. So when it comes to this person's energy, it's almost like they're having some mental battles with dealing with the fact that things are changing. It's good news for you. Things are changing for the betterment of your life. But for them, it's like, oh, that means that you're moving on, you're detaching. Person may be very codependent of you because we have the Nine of Pentacles reversed, the Devil. If you ever felt that way towards this person, that's changing. That's definitely changing. If this person ever made you feel insecure and, you know, it was toxic and unhealthy, that's changing as well. Yeah, healing the Star. Definitely some positive changes with the Star. You're beginning to feel more hopeful about the future too. You're starting to see the bright side. Having faith that things are going to get better with or without this individual. So let's look at the Five of Cups in the reverse. for Pisces. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, placements. Show me why. Why is the Five of Cups reversed? Okay, Nine of Wands reversed. Nine of Cups reversed came out again. You have it twice. You have it twice coming out. Five of Cups reversed. The Four of Wands reversed. So the disappointment here that I'm getting is that they were a burden. They put you through a lot with the Nine of Wands reversed. The Nine of Cups reversed suggests all those dreams or the way they made you feel good at one point has dissipated. But it's in a good way. It's almost like you're coming to a different perspective. You're like, oh, you know what? It's actually not so bad that things happened the way it did, because now I'm starting to move forward in a positive direction, not moving back.